I'm going to start that all over again because I hadn't really thought about what I was doing. Actually, maybe I'll just keep going and
You can always edit
we'll just
it.
keep it rolling.
Take different bits.
So I'm joined here by Jacob Madden, who's EU president, and Anna Beaver, who's on the EU staff team. And really great to have you both here as for this little chat just about Jesus and faith and fear. So I'm sort of wondering what you guys might be fearful of. Jacob, what frightens you?
For whatever reason, I've never been able to shake my fear of spiders. There's just something about them. It's, I don't know, gross, and it fills me with a little sense of dread whenever I see them or see them crawling around. You know, if there's one in a room, I can't help stare at it, make sure it doesn't move or come near me.
Have you ever had a spider actually on you, Jacob?
I have. I've walked into webs before, like with the spiders directly in it on my face. It's not fun.
How about you, Anna? What are you fearful of?
I definitely resonate with spiders, but I think at the moment, the fear of sharks is more present in my mind, less because it's probably much less statistically relevant, but I think I've just started learning how to surf a few months ago, and so now every time I'm in the water and I look down, I'm convinced there's a shark there, no matter what beach or how clear it is, like, which sometimes that fear is a good thing. It's like motivated me to paddle fast, my heart beats a bit faster, I get on a wave and just get out of there.
There must be deeper things that you guys are fearful of too. What might those things be, Anna?
I think the deeper things, you're right, the big kind of questions of things that we're really afraid of, I think for me is those kind of life-altering events or things that might take away the things that I love or the people that I love or the ability to do things that I love. And I think that stems from a fear for me of like life not turning out the way I expected it to.
How about you, Jacob? Are there deeper things that you're fearful of?
Yeah, I think it's actually somewhat similar, Anna. I'm not scared of dying, but I am scared of, say, severely injuring myself so that I'm incapacitated in whatever way, physically or mentally, for the rest of my life. And then I think something, because I've never actually experienced it before, is actually losing a loved one, because I don't know what that's like.
So, Jacob, having faith in Jesus, how does that address some of those deeper fears that you just shared for you?
Yeah. I think in general, it's pretty good because it puts things into perspective, really. When you know that Jesus is in control of all things, it means that you can relinquish any control you might feel like you have to have over situations or other things. And in regard to specific things, you know, even if I get severely injured, it doesn't change my eternal destination. And it doesn't mean that I can't serve God in whatever capacity it looks like now. So I think that's a great encouragement. And then in terms of losing a loved one, I think it's great comfort knowing that I'll see many of them again in heaven. For those who don't know Jesus yet, it's a great encouragement to keep sharing the gospel with them. So either way, I think there's something in it, in faith, really, for those fears.
And I guess if Jesus is powerful to calm the storm, then Jesus is powerful to change your loved ones' hearts.
Yeah,
bring them
definitely.
to faith.
Yeah.
How about you, Anna?
I think so often in the Bible when God says, do not fear, it's often combined with a promise of I am with you. I think that brings me a lot of comfort in like present fears, but also those kind of future fears, that no matter what the kind of circumstances are, I've got a God who is powerful, but also unfailingly loving with me. And I think that brings just a real stability through those kind of fears. But I think also that God like cares about my fears, and so that I can bring them to him as well is a real joy.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you being vulnerable and sharing some of your fears and how trusting in Jesus really makes a difference to those things. Isn't that great that actually trusting Jesus touches those deep things? that otherwise might really hold us in terror. That's just wonderful comfort, isn't it? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.